Imagine this. Imagine being a black slave forced from your homeland, chained at the ankles and wrists, ripped away from everything you have ever known. Imagine being stripped of your clothes, your dignity, and your name, standing bare before strangers who saw you as nothing more than property. Imagine being torn from your family, watching your mother, your father, your children dragged away, knowing you will never see them again. Imagine being packed into the bottom of a ship, crammed so tightly you cannot stand, lying in filth and darkness for months, many dying beside you. Imagine surviving the ocean only to be sold at auction, inspected, poked and prodded like livestock. Imagine being treated like a piece of furniture, owned, traded, and discarded without a second thought. Imagine the name-calling. Words meant to break you, strip you of your humanity. Words shouted at you like weapons every single day. Imagine the whip tearing into your back, each strike a reminder that your life is not your own. Imagine crying all night, every night, wishing to be free, wishing just to be seen as a human being. Imagine working from sunup to sundown in the fields, knowing no amount of effort would ever set you free. Imagine teaching yourself to read in secret, risking beatings just for trying to learn, just for daring to dream. Imagine holding on to songs, to prayers, to hope, passing them down when everything else was stripped away. Imagine surviving it all and still singing, still fighting, still believing in freedom. Now imagine living today and hearing someone say slavery was not that bad. Imagine seeing history books erase our stories or schools skip over our pain. But there is hope. There is always hope. Because when the truth is told, when the stories are not hidden, hearts can change, minds can open. Maybe someone who's been insensitive toward our history will finally understand the weight we carry. Maybe by knowing the truth, they will see that we are not asking for pity. We are demanding remembrance, respect, and justice. Keep telling the stories they try to hide. Keep lifting the voices they tried to silence. Because we are still here, and we are not done. At Black History Daily.